What is up, guys? Under Average Joe here, and we are back with our NHL 14 BAGM commentary series with the Detroit Red Wings. Now, speaking of which, as you can see, we're at the retirement screen, and we've lost three guys that we knew we were going to lose. We knew we were going to lose Gil Samuelson. I was expecting to lose Samuelson just to clear salary space, but we are. We expected to lose these three guys, but it's not that big of a deal. I'll scroll through who else retired for you guys. Some big names, you have Saku Koivu's retiring, Savard, Gonchar, let's see, and Bertuzzi's retiring this year anyways, so, Zubris is retiring, Alfredson and Pronger, which are big ones, Yager, St. Louis. Any big free agents that are retiring? No, I don't think so. No, nothing big. I said Anthony Emmy for a second. And no goalies are retiring this year, which means Brodeur is coming back for another year. Think of that. So there we go. That's our retirements. Now let's go, trading block. Alright. Now, what do we need to take care of going into the draft? Let's take a look here. No, let's just go contracts. And we'll scroll through our overview of our roster for right now. Alright, so overall, okay. I wonder when people improved. Is it like later on? Oh, Brunner went down one. Oh, okay. So we have our first, second, third, and our fourth. Yeah, all these guys are going to be, these are going to be our four centers for now. Filppula went down one too, so Helm and Filppula are in the mix. We might ditch Filppula and try to. Actually, so yeah, should I put down Filppula as somebody we want to get rid of? Maybe. We need to check the upcoming free agent pool. Abdicator went down one. Miller's going down. I'm not sure about Mantha. Mantha should be a good guy. So let's see. Then of course we have Tarasenko and Gallagher, who are going to be on the second line. No doubt in my mind about that. Fourth line. Let's see. We can bring 2-2 back up, I suppose. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And 1, 3. 1. So our first line's capped out. Second line's capped out. And there's our fourth line. Is that? Yeah, we have everybody on our fourth line. Let's see. Do we have a third line right winger? Oh no, Brunner was he was our fourth line right winger. So, depending on how Mantha does, we might bring him up. But I don't know. We'll have to see on that one. Then of course you get Cronwall, Quincy, Kindle, Kolyakovo, DeKaiser's going up a little bit. Oops, I'm sorry, I just hit my mic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need I'm bringing DeKaiser up for the full length of the season this time. So I want somebody to go up with him. You never know, any of these guys, if they improve a lot, they can step up. Of course, you get Howard. Mrazek is going to be good. Gustafsson, we're probably just going to get rid of. Alright, so big things going into this draft. We need, we want to get rid of, who do we want to get rid of here? Any big free agents that we just want to get rid of? Cap space. We have room for Kolyakovo and Quincy, probably. I can see Quincy asking 4, maybe Kolyakovo 3.5. So that's good. I think we can resign everybody. Eves shouldn't be a problem at all. None of these guys should really be a problem. Filppula and Brunner shouldn't ask for much. If so, I might just get rid of Filppula. Alright, so I think we're all good, but I'm going to try and get rid of Filppula. Filppula. Who else can we, possibly get rid of here? I'm not sure. There's nobody else I really want to get rid of. See, big thing is just going to be Filppula. Okay. Well, because I don't want to have to, deal with that. Steph, can we get any staff upgrades? 121? No. We don't have enough points for anything I want. Trading block. Let's see, who are we going to take off the trading block? Oh, there we go, update that. We want Sheehan, and we want Yurko. Actually, we can get rid of Ferrero, or I'll take Sheehan off the block, and we'll go Filppula. Just because I don't really need him, I don't want him. There we go. That's all good. Sweet. So I'll commit to those changes, and we're gonna go head into the draft. Now, I'm not expecting a whole lot out of the draft because we don't have any draft picks. I'm just looking for maybe some quick trades, maybe some wheeling and dealing. I'm not sure if anybody's going to take Filppula, though, just because of he's going to be a free agent this year. So anybody wanting to take him would be a little iffy. I don't think anybody would. Now, let's just scroll through and see what we can get for him. I'm just looking at the trade value for now. I'm not going to be too picky with it. It's just they need to be NHL ready. But for now, I don't think I really see anybody that is of use to us. And, no. Alright, so I don't want to spend too much time in the draft. I want to get through, like, free agency and everything in this episode. So let's see. We don't actually, since we don't have any draft picks. See, no, if nobody's going to offer us any trades, I think we're good for now. We don't need to trade Filppula. We could live without trading him. So I'm just not going to deal with it. I'm not going to care. And if over the off season, if we need to make a trade, then we can do that. Now, I think we definitely want forwards. Okay, forwards are a big thing. Third round. What about this Green Star guy? So playmaker. We don't need any more centers. Okay, let's look at like wingers. Okay, well, left wing sniper. Actually, out of the whole draft, who has the most potential? I want to see this. I load. Anybody good? Oh, you gonna load? Or is it gonna freeze up on me? Or what's it gonna do? Okay, well, none of these guys are any good. Let's see. So one of these three guys who's in the third round of the draft. So we have an offensive defenseman, a defensive defenseman, and a playmaker. Well, I'm gonna go for that right wing playmaker. Just cause we need more wingers. We're pretty set on potential for defense right now on young defensemen. So skip that trade, and we'll go right down here. So, who else? Who's this Green Star guy? Alex Peters. He's a big defensive defenseman. We might be able to, actually sounds pretty good. I'll go for him. I'm always in the need for a defensive defenseman. Especially now that we've lost, Gill and Bouillon and all that. Because, De Kaiser isn't exactly the best overall defense and physicality. So let's see. What do we have by way of goalies? Do we have anything by way of goalies? I know we didn't scout goalies at all. No, I'm not even going to go for it. We've got Howard, not like it matters. We have that Mrazek guy, who's actually not bad. So this guy with high league interest, I'm going to go for him. Just because. I mean, high league interest you can never really go wrong with. Well, you can, but, it's the safest option for us. Alright, so let's see if we can keep up Detroit's legacy of drafting really well. Rasmussen, these are late round picks, so they don't really... Well, we can't say they don't matter, because Zetterberg and Datsuk were really late round picks. I mean, they were like... Datsuk was like around 6, wasn't he? Something like that. I don't know. So, last round of the draft here. 7th round. Two-way defender or two-way forward. I'll go for the two-way forward. Just because, again, we're set on defenseman right now. Anybody actually have any more potential? Or anything? Oh, come on, load. A couple Green Stars. Nobody, I don't think I'm really interested in it. Let's just pick up a random goalie. Just cause. So one of these two guys, or not one of these few. I'm gonna go for this random guy, just cause I don't care. Cause he's like the 5th from the bottom of the draft. So, here, let's go to free agency. I can squeeze in free agency in this video. Antropod's a free agent. Klo, Latendress, Leopold, Babchuk. Those are subject to change, as always. Somebody else might get thrown in that mix. But I wonder if we can find somebody better than Filppula. So here we go. Scroll on over. I'm going to save Filppula for a little bit. How much does Brunner want? Okay, that might be a little much. Especially because we can just get rid of Brunner. Anyways, we can live without him. We're definitely signing Mantha. No doubt in my mind. So is he a, oh, he's Canadian, so he can go a couple years without us actually having to sign him. So we don't want to waste our contract. Eves is the guy we can just sign right now. God, why is there... Hold on, I'm just going to go through because everybody in this game wants so much money. Oh, but we have 20.5 mil of cap space. First things first, lock up to Kaiser. Can I get him for longer? I mean, I'll give him a long contract. I'll give him 2.5 mil for 5 years. How does that sound? So he'll be like 30 by the time his contract is over. Alright, 3.5 mil for Kolyakovo. I'll take that, actually. That's not too bad. I think pretty much what I expect. I'm expecting Quincy to want around 4 mil. Am I right around there? I'm right. Hit the nail on the head there. I'll take that. That's good for us. So we have all of our major defensemen locked up. Goalies, I'm not going to bother with Gustafson. Scroll over to wingers. Now, we do have a lot of cap space, so I'm going to feel free to give Eves that contract. I mean, if he feels like he deserves $1.5 million, his plus-minus wasn't bad. He was actually, overall, he's a good player. But, you know, it's whatever. Alright, so we're going to sign Mantha next year. Just because then he's going to be eligible for whatever. How much does Fopula want? See, he wants an increase. I'm not sure if I want to give him that. Let's just go forward today as is. Oh, geez, why are you simulating? I don't understand why you simulate. So, 20.5 mil of cap space. We did a good job of really clearing that out. Maybe we can get somebody really good for Fopula. I mean, like a really solid second liner. Because I want somebody to really come up and replace Datsuk next year. When, I'm pretty sure Datsuk's going to retire next year. Let's see, no, we didn't him for today. Excuse me a second. Alright, I am back. I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling good. So I'm like hawking up balls and mucus. Which is, absolutely love that. I'm guaranteed I just made your guys' day with that statement. Alright, come on. I hate how slow the simulation is in the off season. Oh, so people have tons of interest for Riley Sheehan. Oh, yeah, is he a free agent? There we go. We got the Kaiser locked out. Stepan resigns with the Rangers. Okay, well, let's say somebody who wants Sheehan. Well, then I'm gonna lock him up because if there's high league interest around him, actually, I'm gonna try and lock up a lot of these minor league centers, just because you never know who could replace Datsuk when the time comes. A lot of these guys want big contracts, though. But I'll give it to him. I mean, it's only gonna be a couple of years. Tatar he's a fourth line forward? That's what he's considered. Alright, well, he's still gonna be playing down in the minors. Sorry, bud. Emerton, I'm not sure if he's worth it. Okay, he just wants the minor league contract. So any major guys, Sheehan. We definitely want to lock up Sheehan. Can I get him for longer? Because if I can get him for as long as I can, that'd be freaking awesome. There we go. I'll go like the max I can go on that, just because of the league interest around him. These guys I'm not worried about. Left wingers, not worried about any of these guys. We might as well just lock up everybody we are going to lock up now. I mean, whether they're minor leaguers or whatever. Wow, okay. Minor scoring forward, you want to make like $1 million? Whatever. I mean, these are all pretty good guys, so I'm not gonna... They've got potential, so I'm not gonna fight with them about it. I mean, to me, it doesn't matter. So let's see, this Atkinson guy, how did he do down in the minors? Is he doing okay, or is he just not even... He's not even playing. Well, how much does he want? How much money did here? Depth chart. He's somebody that's definitely expendable, so let's see how much he wants. It doesn't really matter, really. He's not even going to get any playing time down in the minors. But we do want to, Athanasau, 2.5 gold stars, 58 overall. But he is going to be eligible to be released this year. So he's available to be unrestricted free agent. I don't think I'm going to sign him though, because we've only got limited room on our depth chart. I'll sign this Callahan guy. Yeah. Hey, we paid him less than it would take to qualify him, like tender a qualifying offer. So I'm cool with that. Anybody major? No. Alright, so let's go over to defensemen. Any major of our young guys we need to sign? Like Nicastro? Is he any good? Wow, he didn't even play last year. What? Alright, so let's just look at other guys for now. Fournier? Is that his name? Yeah, see, none of these guys are even playing, or they're not even good. I don't know. Oh well. Can we afford to... No, we can't even really afford to get rid of them at this point. So I'll just resign them just because. I mean, if they're valuable down in the minors, then oh well. You know, that's not that big of a deal. And they're two-way contracts, so it doesn't even matter. I'm just looking for a clear a little bit of our depth chart. I'm gonna sign McCollum, just cause he's gonna be good down in the minors for those guys. Larson and Paterson. Okay, we'll sign Larson right now. But Gustafson has got to go. Sorry, buddy, but you're out of here. Okay, so he's on the free agent list now. I don't care if we sign this guy or not. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need 5 goalies. Alright, because Mrazek's going to be down in the minors again next year. With McCollum as a backup or whatever. So that's fine. We have no more defensive... Yeah, these guys are already signed. Here, let's just go forward a day now. And, see who we still have left to sign and see how much room we have on our depth chart. So let's go right ahead here. I want to see who's available in free agency. I want to have some moolah available to sign some guys if we can. Because I really want to make a push for the playoffs next year. There we go. All these guys are good. I think our problem was, in Winnipeg, that we didn't make enough changes. I mean, we're here. I'm going to do whatever it takes to win at this point. Because how much space do we have? Okay. Well, Filppula and Brunner are two iffy guys. Can I just sign these guys? I'm just going to sign these guys. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, they're cheap guys. They're just for depth down in the minors. In case somebody gets injured. Because you never know. Especially this grinder. So is everybody signed now? Does everybody have contracts? Everybody all good? Axelson. I don't really care about him. I'm not going to sign this guy. Do we... Yeah, we could just get rid of this guy. Not like it really matters. Just clear a little bit of space. Wow, I have like a lisp today. A little bit of space on our depth chart. What about these two guys? Are they actually playing down in the minors? He has played down in the minors. Do you know what? Whatever. Oh, this guy's got green stars, so you know we gotta sign him. So he's got a contract. This guy we're not even gonna bother signing. I'll go ahead and sign these guys just cause it doesn't really matter. Our minor league team doesn't matter a whole lot. I mean, they did have a good year, but they also got eliminated in the playoffs pretty early. Now, but the big question is, the number one question is, what are we going to do with Filppula? What are we going to do with Brunner? Because they both want quite a bit of money, which we can easily spend on better guys in free agency. And they're both unrestricted free agents as well. Okay, so this is all good. Now, let's take a look at them real quick. Alright, and I'm pretty sure those are the two last guys we have to sign. Are Brunner and, Brunner and Filppula are the last two guys we have to sign. But I don't think they are as competitive as they used to be. They're both dropping down. Filppula, 49 plus 11. That's good and all. 5 power play goals. But for $4 million, I'm not sure about that. And how much? I don't know how much money Brunner wanted. But 21 in the -5, pretty subpar. Negotiate new contract. $2 million for that. $2 million for last year's performance. I'm not sure on that. So, real quick, I wonder if we can check GM options. Is there going to be free agency? Upcoming free agents? Like, who's all going to be... Oh, it doesn't tell us. Okay. Oh, it says them down in the AHL. Okay. So, let's check the... Okay, that's cool. So, I never knew that. I just did that out of, like, a stroke of luck. Let's see, what about centers? Are there any really good centers? Filppula? No. Not looking at this. Really, our only option is Filppula. What about a fourth line center? It looks like Brunner's going to be as good as we can get, really, on that one. So maybe we should just... Yeah, I'm just going to re-sign them. Yeah, we might as well. I mean, there's no real point to holding them out any longer, because we can't really get much better in free agency. Alright, well. Oh, well. I mean, we might as well, I think keeping our team intact is good. Alright, so we've got Filppula locked up for 4 years. And Brunner, I'm not happy about Brunner's contract. I might try and sign somebody else or trade for somebody else. But oh well. And they're going to sign with us. And that will be the end of this episode. So don't forget to leave a like, a comment, whoever you want. If you want me to sign anybody specific in free agency, let me know. And on that note, I will see you guys later. Peace.